Good evening, everybody. So it is Wednesday, and that means we have new stuff. And then I need to turn my Do Not Disturb on. I always forget something. So that'll be my forgotten thing for tonight. All right, so we're midway through the week. Hope your work week or whatever week is going well. Maybe you're not working this week, but I hope your week is going well. And I hope it continues to go well. We're supposed to have a 100% chance of rain on Saturday. So I guess we can look forward to the nice weather for the rest of the week anyway. And then on Saturday, well, I'll just stay home. Hi, Tracy. What are you up to tonight? Hi, Jane. Good to see you guys. So, Jane, you'll be happy to know that we are going to get some more rain. So you don't have to feel bad. Is it a happy Wednesday, though? Or are we just saying that because it sounds better? Oh, good. Mom got in. Did you actually find it, or did they let you in? Hopefully things are working a little bit better. You know, Facebook, even if we fix it, it's not going to work for long because they're going to change something and they're going to break it. Yeah, I figured. We're going to have a big glass of wine afterwards, right? Right? It's going to be 87 Saturday. Oh, we hit 87 today. So it was quite warm outside. And I came in and kind of chilled in the air conditioning after the route was done this morning. So I didn't go back out in it. But Max went out and mowed the lawn. So kind of feel bad for him, but his choice. He likes to mow the lawn. He doesn't mind the heat. It bothers me. So I don't go out and do things in it. It was only 50 something when we went out and ran the route this morning. So I can deal with that, right? That's not too bad. And I was in the car, so. Okay. Had to go to my page and the video wasn't there. So you hit the going box and then you were on that page. It must take you to a separate event page now. So I have to look and see how that's working. Next time, take a screenshot of it for me so I can see what you're doing, or screen record or something like that. All right, so it's Wednesday, which means we have new pieces. We don't have a lot of new pieces this week. We do have a few. I told you we weren't going to have as many because most of the spring stuff has been released. There's a few things that haven't. So they usually release those toward the end of the season. So we're basically getting different colors of things we've already gotten. And most of the colors that we wanted, I already got. So there wasn't a lot to buy this week. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I do have one more pair of earrings like the ones I've got on. The necklace is vintage, so I do not have any more of those. But the earrings, I do have one more pair of, and they are antique copper. Let's see, I set them aside here. Called Simple Synchrony in copper. So even though they're an antiqued copper, they're not a super dark antiqued copper. You can see what size they are. They're basically forward-facing hoops, but mine hang to the side too, so they kind of do what they want, like kids. So these are going to be number one. If anybody would like the last pair of these, Simple Synchrony in copper. All right. This one is a hinged bracelet, hinged on the side. This is called Prairie Musical in white. So we have white rhinestones scattered throughout and also in the center of those flowers. Setting is in silver, a little bit of antiquing in that silver, especially around the insides of the flower, which is nice because it sets off that white stone really nicely. This is my last one of these as well. So it is going to be number 2, Prairie Musical in white. Number 3, also my last one of these. I have several things that are the last one. This one's called A Mother's Heart in white. This is a little bit longer necklace, but you can see why they call it that. It has Mom in the center in script, and then double hearts, white rhinestones around the outside. The earrings, also the white rhinestones. This is the length. So just a little bit below that bust. Probably got maybe half an inch below the bust. With the 2-inch extension, if you wanted to use that, you can make it more of a mid-abdomen necklace. You also could pull this one up, fasten in the links, and wear it shorter if you'd like to. So this one is my last one of these. It is called A Mother's Heart, and it is also in white. Number 3. So let's see. We took a poll. Jane's weather is 87. I know Marlo had snow today. How many inches did you end up getting? She said it started snowing at 10 o'clock last night, and the town was closed due to a snow day today. So Marlo's been goofing off today. What's your weather like up there, Aunt Dora? What's New York like right now? All right, our next piece is a short necklace called Sparkly Ever After. I use my gray background, so hopefully it'll be a little bit more neutral for the lighting and the camera. This is the black metal, over 18 inches and still snowing. We've only had it like one time that I know of down here since I've lived here. And that was in the late 90s. You've got snow flurries too. Oh, and I know Becky got snow in Iowa the other night. Everybody's getting snow and I'm about to die here. I need to take a cold shower. I'm going to just come dive in somebody's snowbank. That is the fastest way to cool off that I know of. So we have white rhinestones in teardrops and then clusters of 3 round ones at the top, set in the black metal. Earrings, also the white rhinestones in black metal. Maybe if you talk about your snow a little bit, I'll feel cooler. You think that'll work? This one sits right here at the collar with the 2-inch extension. It is going to make mid-chest with just the bottom of it. So the bottom of it will hit mid-chest. I have, I think 2 of these, 3 of these. Sparkly Ever After in black. And this one is going to be number 4. Mom's got 84 with the wind blowing. Wind is not fun, especially during allergy season, because it just makes you feel worse. I feel bad enough during allergy season without the wind. My eyes are all dry and itchy. My nose is stuffy. I went to take a nap earlier, and when I woke up, my nose was all stuffed up, so I had to take some decongestant. So hopefully it'll get a little bit better. But it's just been rough. Number 5. Let's do a pair of earrings. We did 1 pair of earrings so far. These are the tiny hoops. The little white rhinestones on the disc below. Let's see if I can get these in here. There we go. And yes, I know my nails need to be redone. Don't judge me on my nails. So these are the little 1/2-inch hoops. Just have 1 pair of these with the rhinestone encrusted discs. These are called Bodacious Ballroom in white, and they are going to be number 5. All right, let's see if you can get the answers to the questions today. Here we go. You can all channel your inner CSI agent. 4 answers on this one. Let's take number 3. Tell me something you might find at a crime scene that could be a major clue. Something you might find at a crime scene that could be a major clue. And you know, we've all watched the shows, even if you pretend that you don't. The weapon, number 4. Footprint. Oh, not a footprint, but that's a great guess, Tracy. Something even more major than that. Fingerprints. Fingerprints were number 1. It's always nice when they have the fingerprints, right? Because it's hard to get past that. Blood. Blood was number 2. So we've got fingerprints, we've got blood, and we've got a weapon. What else might they find that would be a major clue? Blood spatter. Always got blood spatter, right? Not on there, but just the blood was. What other one thing would be a major clue? A lot of people have been convicted based on this. Not a victim, but you usually do have a victim. Although it says a crime scene, so I mean, it could be a robbery, right? We'll pretend it could be a robbery. DNA, you got it. DNA was the answer. Got to have that DNA, right? All right, let's move on to the next piece. Yeah, hair and DNA is good. Hi, Kim. Good to see you. By the way, the sneak peek of our fashion fixes came out. So they show us one every month, just a little bit ahead of time. And that did come out. So I will be posting that. It's the Magnificent Musing set this month, and it is pretty. So I know a few people who are going to really like that one. What you up to, Kim? I'm hot. I'm ready to take a cold shower, or several of our ladies, sorry, I can't talk. Several of our ladies have snow. So I'm going to go hop on a plane and jump in one of their snowbanks because I am so hot. I've been hot all day today. And I don't think our humidity is up either. It's just, it feels weird. But I've also been working this afternoon. I changed the sheets on the bed, and then I folded all those clothes. You know how much I love folding clothes. I got you down for sharing. Thank you, Ruth. I did see the notification that you did that before the show, and I really appreciate that. All right. This bracelet is a stretch bracelet called Paisley Portico in silver. So we have the little Paisley pattern in the silver. I'm going to show you how that stretches. So it stretches between each little panel of the pattern. I do have 2 of these. It's about a 1/2 inch wide. So this is Paisley Portico in silver, and it is number 6. I think if it's this hot, we should all be at the beach. That's what I think. Hi, Terry. Good to see you. Probably those ladies that have snow would like to be at the beach too. Let's just all go to the beach. I think that sounds like a great idea. Write you down. I am by myself again. Everybody's got their own lives now, you know. Just chilling. You got back from Chicago. Okay. It was hot the whole week you were there, and now it's cold. That sounds about right. So when we left here, it was raining. When we got to Pennsylvania to see Violet, it was raining. When we came home, it was raining. So I feel like the rain is just following us, or we're dragging it with us or something at this point, because it seems to be rainy wherever I go. And so now we've been home for several days. It's been hot. It's been sunny. And now it's going to rain again on Saturday. Marlo's putting out her beach umbrella and her drink, her umbrella drink. 2 different kinds of umbrellas, Marlo. That's pretty smart. I would like to have both of those things. Let's just all go to the beach. All right, this is my last pair of these. These are called With All Due Respect. I'm like Eeyore. Yeah, the rain cloud. So these are a dewy white, or kind of a frosted white disc in a silver frame. This is the length and the size. My last pair of these, so With All Due Respect, is number 7. in white. Yeah, just something about it, you know. I'm on YouTube on your television. I hate it when you do that, Kim. I love you, but I hate it when you put me on that big screen. I hope there's a good filter. All right. This one is melting ice caps in white, so I can at least think cool, right? So this is shades of white. So we have the transparent white at the top, frosted white in the middle, opaque white on the bottom. These are all faceted pear-shaped beads. So we have 3 layers of those. Hi, Violet. Hi, Becky. Good to see you guys. The earrings are the opaque white pear beads. Well, let's see if we can put this on our model here without mixing up the layers too much, because that's what I usually do. All right, so our transparent layer is above that collar for the cat face filter. Maybe I'm going to put the cat face filter over on Instagram. That would be fun. So the frosted one is just below the collar. And our white one, our opaque white one, is almost mid-chest. If it was just a tiny bit further down, it would be mid-chest. So using the 2-inch extension that's on it, 2-inch extension, it'll be right above the bust. You're funny, Terry. So Terry's making me laugh tonight. There's always somebody. I have 2 of these available. So these are melting ice caps in white, and it's going to be number 8. Yeah, I think I need that filter. Where's my filters? Let's see. I don't think I can even do it now. I don't know if it'll let me. So rude, right? Oh, there it is. Let's see. I don't see a cat face. There's got to be one, right? Why is there no cat face on Instagram? Oh, I have lots of hearts, though. See that? There. You can love me with your hearts. There we go. So Kim has hearts right now. Next up, we have another stretch bracelet. This is black rhinestones set in antique silver. Also a stretch bracelet. So it stretches in between each of these sections. Just have one of these as well. This one is called Metro Marvelous. Metro Marvelous in black. And it is going to be number 9. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, wow. That's something else. Some of these are a little freaky. There we go. That's nice. I kind of got just a little glittery. Actually, it looks like it's snowing glitter over on my Instagram. That's what it looks like. So now it's snowing and I feel better. All right, number 10. Number 10 is called, I had to bring this out for you, Terry. Bloom Bloom Pow. This is a ring. It is a little, yeah, you need to go over there and look at it. There you go. Little flower with the petals curved down. Can see that bright pink rhinestone in the center. This one has the stretchy band, so it fits sizes 6 through 10. Yes, see, I told you it was snowing on Instagram, Terry. This is the size. So just have one of these. It is called Bloom Bloom Pow in pink, and it is number 10. All right, time for another question. I'm giving you the 3rd degree here. Let me make sure I've got everybody down. Here we go. So that if you win the question, I can put you your answers. I like that it's snowing over on Instagram. I wish I could make it snow over here. I want to make it snow. Let's see. Trying to look for a good question. It snowed there yesterday, Violet, and it was so warm and rainy when we were there. Oh my goodness. Everybody's getting snow. So rude. I'm not Frosty the Snowman. I can put my little hat on. I'm sure. Isn't my nose a little bit orange? Maybe it looks like a carrot. It will make me feel cool. See, I'm trying to get that cold vibe from over there. So now I can look at myself and I'm in the snow, so maybe I feel better. All right, this one has 4 answers as well. It's talking about the weather. Let's see. This one is, we're also going to take number 3. Name something you might do on a sunny day that you'd never do on a rainy day. Something you do on a sunny day you'd never do on a rainy day. Tomorrow it's 80 again and rain. You're getting our weather, Violet. We have 100% chance of rain on Friday or on Saturday. Go for a walk. That was number 4. Have a picnic. Sit outside. Those are good ideas. Not on there. Go hiking. Have a yard sale. Also not on there. Fishing. Fishing not on there. There are things that involve water. Swimming. Swimming was number 3. So Violet got that one. What other thing might you do? A beach day. Yes. Going to the beach was number 2. Park. Water in the yard. Oh, yeah, we wouldn't need to, right, Ruth? We'll float away pretty soon. Golf. The golf is a good guess. Layout. Yep. Sunbathing was number 1. That was the other one. Violet apparently knows what not to do in the rain. Do you do those things when it is sunny, though? I think most of those things you don't do when it's sunny. A picnic. Picnic would be fun. Playing in the sprinkler. Mowing. Yes, mowing the lawn definitely should have been on there. I don't know how they only got 4 answers for that question. I could have come up with more than 4 answers. All right. Next up, we have surf camp in brown. Let me turn off the snow. Surf camp in brown. These are brown wooden earrings. So we have little discs and beads made of the dark brown wood. They are on a wire hoop hanging from a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So I have 3 pairs of these. Surf camp in brown is number 11. I've got a lot of requests for brown wooden earrings because a lot of our wooden necklaces have brown in them. So when those came up, I had to grab them. Number 12. Find my board here, my gray background. This one is called Garden Daydream. We've had it in other colors. This is the yellow. So it is a pale yellow moonstone surrounded by white rhinestones on that center flower. White rhinestone center. Earrings are also the white rhinestones. It is beautiful. This has been beautiful in whatever color that we got it in. So when it comes up in new colors, I grab them. This is the length. So right there at and below the collar. This is like a lemon drop color yellow. Not lemon meringue pie, not lemons, but a lemon drop. So a paler yellow. Let's see if I can. I'm just going to shut that off for just a second. There you go. That gives you a better idea of the color. I have 3 of these, and it is number 12. Actually, I think I'm going to leave that off because it was shining in my eyes anyway. You know, some days we have enough light in here. Some days we have too much light in here. Some days we have not enough. I don't know what's going on. I just roll with it, whatever it is. All right. Next up, number 12 to Mom. Hello, Jackie. Did you get your jewelry? I left it on your door today. Garden Daydream in yellow. And Prince of Marion. Okay. It was a Marion. This one is a narrow band ring. It is called Rebellious Ridges in silver. Let me get the close-ups. It's like a, what do you call this? The little slash marks. It's not really a chevron. It's more like little slash marks. Let's see. Maybe it'll, there we go. So this is a narrow band ring. Just have one of these. So it'll fit sizes 6 through 10. You want yours hand delivered, Terry? Well, let's see. If it wasn't such a long trip, maybe. If I come out there, I'll bring yours with me, okay? Yeah, it does kind of look like wheat. So this is Rebellious Ridges in silver. Just have one of these. It's going to be number 13. So if I come out there to deliver your jewelry, and let's see, Jane and Esley are there. Who else is in California? I could write that off as a business expense, right? That sounds reasonable. I'm going to hand deliver things to California so that I can count it as a business expense. Great. I'm glad you got it. Glad it was still there when you got home. All right. This is Cha-Cha Ching in pink. So this is pale pink rhinestones. Also a stretchy bracelet. See if it's going to focus here. It hates me. I could go to the Jelly Belly factory. How did you know I would love that? There we go. Well, it's going to be a long trip, Terry. I'm going to have lots of business expenses. This stretches in between each one of these sections. So they're little larger sections. So we have Cha-Cha Ching in pink, number 14. I feel like that's reasonable. I'm always in trouble. I might as well be in trouble with the IRS too, right? All right. Next up, rose gold. This is called Inspirational Iridescence. So we have rose gold chunky beads right here. And then we have iridescent translucent beads, also chunky beads. This is a rose gold chain. I know it's harder to see because of the gray. I was trying a neutral background to see if it would stop making things so bright, but it didn't work. So the little chunky iridescent beads on a rose gold back are our earrings. I have 3 of these. This is the length, so about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down just past mid-chest. So this one is Inspirational Iridescence in rose gold. And it is number 15. How did we get to number 15 already? It's time for another question. All right, let's find another question. Ooh, I don't know if everybody will get all of these, but let's try this one, and I just won't pick the one that I don't think everyone will get. Let's go with number 4 out of 6. Past or present, name a famous diet. DIET, you know that thing we all avoid? Past or present, name a famous diet. South Beach. That was number 4. So Becky got that one first. Keto. Keto was actually not on there. The tuna fish diet, the grapefruit diet. We should have those together, right? Jenny Craig was number 6. Not Atkins' son, but Atkins was number 3. Yeah, they didn't put keto on there. They also didn't put paleo on there. Weight Watchers, number 1. Everybody knows Weight Watchers, right? What else? There's 2 others, and I wasn't sure if anybody would get these 2, which is why I didn't choose them. So let's see. These are, I think, lesser known ones. One starts with a Z. Anybody know about a Z? Not Tops. Not Slim Fast, but Slim Fast is good. I did do that one for a while. The zebra diet. Is that where we just eat zebras, Terry? Because I would probably lose weight really fast on that diet. All right, so let me tell you the other 2. Number 2 was the Zone diet. Number 5 was the Scarsdale diet. Not familiar really with either one of those. I've heard of them, but I have no idea like what they entail. So, you know, if I don't know, I think I've been on just about every diet known to man. So if I don't know, probably wasn't any good anyway. All right. This is Thunderstruck Teardrops in copper. So here we have shiny copper teardrops. We have rhinestones on some of these, like every other one, so that it's shiny and pretty. Our earrings are the little rhinestones as well. These are tone-on-tone rhinestones, so they're like a peachy color. It was made more famous because of the murder. Well, that's always good. This is the length. So it's about half above and half below this collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down really close to mid-chest, but I don't think it's quite going to make it there. It's going to be really, really close. But based on the way it fits you, it may or it may not. So I have 2 more of these. This is Thunderstruck Teardrops in the shiny copper, and it is number 16. All right, number 17. Number 17 is Your Chariot Awaits in blue. This is kind of an aqua blue, so it has a little tinge of green to it. Not a lot, just a little bit. And then we also have the white rhinestones. So these are dewy blue beads. And then the white rhinestones in oval kind of clusters. They almost look like flowers, but they're oval. The earrings are the white rhinestones. I have 2 of these. This is the length. So sitting right there kind of at the collar, a little bit above it with the 2-inch extension, also going to sit down to the center chest. So the bottom of it will hit center chest. This one is called Your Chariot Awaits, and it is in blue. It's going to be number 17. Number 18. Number 18 is Elegantly Eclipsed in green. Hi, Iris. Elegantly Eclipsed in green. So we have half of it that kind of looks like a jade green. It's got that variation in it. And then the white side has that mother of pearl or a shell type finish. You probably can't see it on the camera because you have to get it just at the right angle. Number 17, Taunt Dora, got it. The earrings are the round green stones to match the pendant. This is the length. So right here in the center of the chest, with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right down on top of the bust. So let me make sure I got that down. Elegantly Eclipsed in green. This is my last one. Such a pretty green though. This one is number 18. Jackie, you wanted 17 as well? The blue necklace. Got that down. All right, this next one I am going to spread out on the bust just because it's easier to keep all the little things turned the right way. Got it. All right, this is called Make Some Rome in multi. I don't come up with the names. All right, this is a plummy purple, a hot pink, and a slate blue. They have frames with a dot motif around the outside of these beads. Our earrings are the plummy purple ovals. They're on a fishhook back. I have 3 of these. This is the length. So it is just going to sit right above that collar. You know, her collar's kind of low. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here. So it is not going to get to the middle of the chest. It's going to be an upper chest necklace. So we have Make Some Rome. See, I told you I'm not going to be able to get them all straight. Make Some Rome. This is in multi. 3 of those available. And it is number 19. And number 20. Number 20 is a closet staple. So it's a chunkier chain in a polished silver. This is a shorter length necklace, so you could wear it for casual. It's probably going to be about the same length as the one that I have on. The earrings, also those oval links that are in the necklace. This is the length. So, yep, it's going to sit right about like this. But with the extension, it'll come down a little bit lower. Still going to be in the upper chest, right about here. So I have 2 of these. This is called Hotly Contested. It is in silver, and we have 2 of them. So this one is going to be number 20, which makes it our last piece for the night. I've been trying to keep these shorter because I know everybody doesn't have a lot of time to sit and watch a show. And it's nice outside, so, well, for most of us, it's nice outside. Becky, you want 20? You got it. So I'm trying to let you be outside. All right, let me do our wheel of names so that we find out who is going to win our prize of a free piece of jewelry tonight. Let's see. I like it better when I do them on the computer because I can just cut and paste. So much nicer. Let's see. Our 3 winners were Isabel, Becky, Violet. Okay. Give me just a second. Takes me a little bit longer when Max isn't here. Round and around and around we go. And it is Marlo. Marlo, have you won a piece recently? I feel like you haven't for quite a while. Maybe you did and I just didn't notice. But Marlo was our winner tonight. That's who it came up to. So she's going to get a free piece of jewelry this week. Yay, Marlo. Yeah, we're all happy for Marlo. All right. So Friday we'll be back. Can I spin again? I could, but I closed the page. Let me pull it back up. I can spin again. Let's see. La, 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 la. Okay, you did just win on Sunday. Okay. All right, Becky, that makes it you. So Marlo gave up her free piece and now Becky has it. All right. So Becky, you're going to get a free piece in your next invoice. So as a reminder for those who don't know, I do invoice once a week, usually do it on Saturday afternoon. So the shows run Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. On Saturday, I will invoice you, usually Saturday afternoon, evening time, and then send things out on Mondays. So you're able to combine your orders for all week long, which makes it easier for me and easier and cheaper for you. All right, fashion fixes. Let's see. Tomorrow they should charge me. They'll send it out. Friday probably. So maybe by next Wednesday. We may have our fashion fixes by Wednesday to show you next Wednesday. So we should have those. I'll pick a theme for Friday night and for Sunday. Haven't really decided what we want to do yet. If anybody has any suggestions, you can throw them my way as a theme for the show and for the jewelry that we show. Because sometimes I run out of creative juices. I know, so hard to believe, right? All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. We're going to see you Friday night at 7 o'clock. I appreciate you being here to support us. Hi, Carla. Thanks for jumping in here. I appreciate it. You guys have a good week. Hopefully everybody's weather straightens up and we'll all have at least a nice end of the week. So see you Friday night. Bye.